the biasness of the reporters.
Yeah.
All the journalists in Liberia, all of them. I don't know one single journalist, and I'm not just talking about now, except for one guy, and I'll call you. Why you need? I have never had any fault with him yet. What is his name? Mark Ali Jabateh, right? You should know him, Mark Jabateh.
Yeah.
He is
I think it's some minister or culture or some, I don't know, culture. He's making
the deputy
information or
minister
something like
for
that.
he's the deputy minister for urban affairs at the Ministry of Internal Affairs, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So he has been very unbiased for a very long time, and I think he is a self-made journalist. He just used to move around and report about things that are happening in the country and passionately talk about it. And the reason why I use him as a perfect example in this scenario is that just not too long ago, he was driving his car. I think it was down the Somalia Drive road there, whatsoever, the Japan Freeway, now they call it. And then he saw a large pile of garbage on the roadside, reaching to Jabateh area there, right? And he stopped his car and went on live right away and start calling out the government, start calling out the president. Imagine he is a presidential appointee. The job he has right now, it was given to him by the president. And he is calling out the president that the president should fire the commissioner of this particular constituency. The fact that you have commissioner, the city mayor of Monrovia should be fired, he should be replaced. The president cannot just be sitting there and the people are not doing their work. How you be passing? You can tell me, say the president being president, you not been passing on that different freeway there. He been passing there and you see those garbages, seeing it, but he not doing anything about it. And Mark Ali Jabateh is the only presidential appointee I have seen talk against the government that he is working in, that they can just call and say, "Man, you are fired," and he will be gone. You understand what I'm saying? When we're talking about patriotism, when we're talking about being unbiased, when we're talking about working for the country, working for the people, remember, back in the day, what we used to say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which
For
it
which is
stands. Yes. So, but people change all of that now. They're only pledging their allegiance to their political leaders and their political parties. But Mark Ali Jabateh, he gave the complete opposite of that. Like, this is the way we're supposed to be. When I saw that video, my heart was lightened up because there are not very many of us there, bro. People who have, like unbiased take, like neutral take, like, you know what, I only support what I know is best and right for my people in my
So
country.
wait. Let me get it. So meaning he was right to do that, to go on live and call out the president for this. He was right to do that.
I'm surprised that you're asking me that question. Of course you
I
was.
believe I believe he was unprofessional to do that. Seriously.
Why? Why?
Because listen. The person that is responsible for that is a government appointee as well. And he's working in the government. If he see that kind of thing, at least meet the president or call the president, because the president is your comrade in the government. Yeah. Call the man. Call the man or the woman. Seriously, you can just call out. Listen, you can just call out somebody and then you want them to sack the president. Who are you? Who are you?
He is a concerned citizen. He's a patriotic citizen.
Bro,
listen,
bro.
Listen, you ask the question.
This is politics.
No.
That's why I don't like politicians,
No.
because politicians
This is not politics.
they are
This is not politics.
99% liar. Seriously.
This is not lie. This is not story. This is reality. You listen now.
He was doing that listen, he was doing that to score a political goal. Seriously. But if you are working in the government, bro, or for example, I'm working in government, you are working in the same government, and you are seeing a mistake from my side, wouldn't you call me privately and tell me, bro, what is wrong?
This is not a private matter. Why are you talking about privately?
Come on.
This is not a private matter. You talk something that is affecting the public. In the public, I'm gonna call you privately to go discuss it privately. So you must give me excuses privately. What are you talking about? This is something that is happening in the public. I told you there is a mountain of garbage on the roadside. It been there for months and months, maybe more than a year even. It's there, and nobody's doing anything about it. And this guy here, he's not just calling out one person. He called out the commissioner, is a presidential appointee. He called out the city mayor of Monrovia, right?
And he called the president.
Then you call the president. He said that the president should, how they call it, he should hold these people accountable. He's not holding them accountable. And you have to understand, this guy who is saying all of this He is not an elected official. It's not like you said the president can fire him. The president can fire him with just telling him you are fired. The moment the president says you are fired, his job is gone. So you see that this is politics? It's not politics. The guy is raising his entire job, his livelihood. He's risking everything, putting his job on the line, fighting for the people in public, saying that this is what we're talking about. This is what the Liberian people elect us to do. The people, they can put us in power and look at the country. They see where the country was looking, the country still looking like that. When John Weah was here, we were here completely. Now John Weah actually moved from there, they put us there, and look at the place. The place is dirty. The place is looking like there is no leader in this place. Where is the sitting there? Where is the commissioner? And you say that is politics? If I call you in the private, if I call you in private room to discuss the kind of thing with you, now it is politics. Now I want your good because I want to protect your reputation. I want to protect your profile. But they won't have nothing to reputate. The only thing we get to protect is the health of the Liberian people. Being exposed to a mountain of garbage like that, we have 4, 5-year-old, 6-year-old children going to school every morning. They got to come past by 18 years. They're getting infected by diseases unknown to us. And instead of us address this problem cannot be addressed in privacy. It have to be like we're talking about broad daylight accountability. We have to hold each other accountable. Listen, let me tell you one thing I've learned about life, right? If you are too shy, people say, let's not wash our dirty clothes in public. Let me tell you, some dirty clothes need to be washed in public multiple times. Because
Really?
if you not do it, yes, if you not do it, the clothes will remain dirty. It will never be washed. That's the problem. Shin Fe got to catch some people before they got to wake up. If you not make certain people shin, some people not get Shin Fe. You go in the corner and say, Mele, go talk it out. They say, oh, they want to ready you. Some people, you got to waste dirty water on their face in public before they can wake up and land. And this is exactly what Mark Jabateh was doing, right? And again, I don't pledge my allegiance to nobody. I don't know Mark Jabateh. I've never seen him brought face to face ever. It's only this internet, Facebook thing I've always seen his content and all these things. And the president appointed him at the Ministry of Internal Affairs as Deputy Minister of Urban Affairs, right? And that is it. This is not, he's passing around and seeing those things, and you know that this is the thing that he used to advocate for when George Weah was president. These are the things he was advocating against, that the country is dirty. And now he is in power, or his government is, or his president that he voted for is in power. The same thing is still happening, and he's holding himself accountable. Bro, you cannot say that is politics. I love to disagree with you, but this one, you are definitely off the road with this one. 100%.
You made a point, but it doesn't mean I agree with you. It doesn't mean I agree with you, but I believe I stay with all what you said. I don't know. It's up to the viewer. Yeah, but all what you have said, that's your point. But for me, I believe he's a government appointee, and the person that's working as a government appointee as well. He should reach out to the president. What if the president lacks? Okay, what if the president lack the what they need to get rid of this thing? What if they lack it?
If the person lack what they need, guess what?
Or what if they are staying waiting for it?
You ask the question, I'll answer you.
Yeah. Answer.
If the person lack what they need to get rid of that garbage, guess what? The person will take a phone and come outside again and start holding the government accountable to say, Mr. Yes. Why are you laughing?
That's not a channel, bro. You know, professional. That's not a channel.
Listen, why are you making me shout? That is actually the channel. Holding each other accountable. Come outside, say, look at this is my responsibility to get rid of this garbage. Garbage is not supposed to be in my constituency like this. Where is the government? I've asked to get rid of this here. Nobody is complying. Mr. President, Mr. Minister, Mr. Honorable, Mr. Representative, the Senator of Mosuado County, the Mayor, who call people. We hold each other accountable. If we now hold each other accountable, our problem will never be solved. Everybody do their part. If you and I we scared to hold each other accountable in public, listen, why are we going? This is one of the things I'm talking about, right? You keep talking about let's meet in the corner, let's go discuss it, call me on the side, you tell me about it. This is the same thing that been happening in Liberia, in the chambers, right? In the chamber of the parliament. When they're having the most important discussions, they don't allow camera in. They don't allow to, nationally televise it. In the Supreme Court, when they're having some of the trials, they don't allow camera in. They go do their thing and then they come out and then they start explaining to us what happened there. Like, what's the essence of this? You guys are serving the masses. You are serving the people. If you cannot let us in on the quarrel, on the disagreement, like when you're giving someone a vote, when Liberia is supposed to vote whether we should agree as a country to do this or not, The people are not aware which one of the representatives say no or which one of the senators say yes. I go vote for the guy to represent me, but I don't know what he said on behalf of my constituents. He is there voting no against my own interest. While when the election time coming, I'm there running away to go vote for him. It's unfair. Let's discuss this thing in public because why it affect the public. It's not affecting the private. It affect the public. Let's discuss it in public. Let's hold each other accountable in public. If we don't do it now, guess what? Like we've been lacking for more than a century, and we'll keep on lacking until we start holding each other accountable in public, not in private. Any progressive country that you have been to, and I'm not talking about kingdoms, I'm talking about, how they call it, countries, country with government.
Democratic, just a Democrat.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, Democrat, well, you can say that
Yeah.
again. Okay, no problem. Democracy, let's just look at democratic countries. None of them is developmentally successful. And when I talk about development, I'm not talking about infrastructure. I'm not just talking about infrastructure and buildings and whatsoever. I'm talking about even education. I'm talking about, how to call it, food security and all those stuff, right? And job, and job creation. None of them are successful without holding each other accountable in broad daylight all day, every day. One of the things that make America, the great United States of America, successful today is that they hold each other accountable in broad daylight in front of TV. Clearly. If you can keep something secret, keep it secret, but the day it can't answer, you will be held accountable.